Times have changed, the times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Oh, hello. What's going on? Yeah, you'll have that. But this one of my friends came up to me, and they were like, "Hey, you do videos, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And before I can even explain the videos I do or how I do them or anything like that, they're like, "Can you make a video about long distance relationships?" And I was like, yeah, I can. So this is dedicated to those people that would like to see this video, Judy J, and other people, in there. And so you want it, you got it, man. That's all I'm saying. A long distance relationship, you have to qualify that, and it has to meet certain qualifications. And if we're just talking about like an hour away, where you can actually wake up a little bit earlier than you normally do, and drive home and do your stuff, that doesn't qualify, man. That doesn't work. Basically, a long distance relationship would have to be defined like this, and this is my definition. Doesn't have to be yours, but let me read out of the Bigragu Webster's dictionary what my definition is. A distance that can't be easily covered after an argument. Yeah, if you're like, yeah, FUB, and you hang up the phone and she can just drive to your house or find you at the bar, like an hour later, that's not a long distance relationship. If you put a bad Facebook post like your relationship status has suddenly changed from in a relationship to single, and she can find you again in a couple hours at the bar, that's too close, man. If you're too close to the person to where they can check your bank accounts and see if you've made a sudden withdrawal at places like New York, or Tush or Diamonds or whatever great named club it is, and they can find you, yeah, that's not good. That's not a long distance relationship. Has to be longer than that. Number 2 is a commitment between two people that struck out so many times in their own state that they had to look outside the state for someone. Yeah. And number 3, the phrase, "they'll never know," is muttered out of your friends' mouths constantly. And you know those friends. They're usually the ones that are single or have failed at every single relationship they've ever been in as well. And they just want you to suffer in their misery with them. Yeah, we've got them. Don't listen to them. Basically they're the ones that the last relationship that they had was monetarily based. Alright? And for those of you that don't understand that's buying hookers. Okay? Yeah. But now you know these people. These people in these long distance relationships are LDRs. They're all of a sudden every other week they're happy. They're dancing. You see them in the malls and they're smiling and buying stuff, and they're just ecstatic, and you just want to smack them. You know what I'm saying? You just want to, you son of, they next thing you know, they're bringing food into work and they're whistling and buying tickets to take you. No, you don't get to go places, because then they start using the tickets that they used to use for you on them, and that's crap. And it's got to be more than 2 days a month. It's got to be like 2 weekends dedicated to them, 4 days, or it's not a long-term relationship. Okay, that is called a booty call. If it's like a once a month thing, that's a booty call. Just wanted to throw that out there. I actually have another couple ones here. If they've never met your close family and friends, that is not a long-term relationship. That's a booty call. If it is a person that you wind up with on your birthday, because nobody else was there, that is not a long-term relationship. That is also a booty call. If it's New Year's Eve and you call that, it's a booty call. If your family has not seen this person on 1 or 2 of the major holidays, and I'm talking Thanksgiving or Christmas, that is a booty call. You do not bring booty call around your family or friends. You keep away. That's why they're booty call. That's why this. What? I better be quiet because the wife might watch it. Okay. So now we're against them. Now why does it work? Well, what's the big draw of these? Well, it's new. It's like that's strange, man. It's great. You're like, wow, because it's always new because you're not with each other enough that you know each other's routine or special moves or anything like that. It's you know the person just well enough that when you go over to their house, you have to think, is this the time where I don't make it back alive, or did I tell the right people where I was going over the weekend kind of deal? You know what I'm saying? So they fall in that area just a little bit before that, not like Ted Bundy stuff, but just right in that area. So, ultimately, what it comes down to, and when people ask me this, can they work? Can long-distance relationships work? How the hell should I know? I make boxing prediction videos, man. I have no clue. You need to call Oprah or Dr. Phil. I'm sorry, but that's how I roll. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. This is the Bigragu. I'm out.